Okay. Good morning, everyone. It's just about still morning here. I'm just going to do a quick lunchtime stream, little bonus one today. Probably for about an hour. Morning, rabbits. Let me actually load the game in. Oh, I'm achy today. I went, what did I do? Kayaking yesterday, which was a lot of fun. It was a test kayak to see if my back is going to be up for it for a slightly longer session for my birthday. So it was a lot of fun, but it took up a lot of my evening. Right, what was I going to do? I'm like on my way out somewhere. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's have a drink. Just have a normal drink, I think. I heated some things up there, didn't I? Maybe I'll eat. No, I'm just going to drink. Drink. I need to pick up some sticks so that I can make a bit of fire in a minute. Now, please don't turn into a blizzard. Like I was saying at the end of last run, I can't remember which of these rocks the bunker is on. I know it's opposite a cave, so I'm going to have to check them all. No, my birthday's next month, but I have a bunch of things happening, so I am going to go on an outing with my dad's side of the family next week, actually, before my birthday. And they were like, oh, what do you want to do? And I said something active. So he recently, this does not feel right, he recently got some inflatable kayaks, and they've been really enjoying doing it, and they were like, oh, do you want to do that? But sometimes with my back, that kind of pull motion is quite painful, so I thought before we plan a big long day of doing it, because he was like, oh, we can do this, we can go here, and then we can have lunch at one end, and then we'll like paddle back, and like, yeah, that all sounds great, but if I get on the the boat and like minutes into it, it's stocked. Oh my god. Okay. I'll finish my story first. Yeah, if I get on the boat and we're minutes into it and like my back hurts, it's a whole waste of a journey getting there. So yeah, did a little test. I don't know why I'm picking them up. Little test paddle of about 1.5 miles, not very far, but enough to know that my back's fine. So it was good fun. Morning article.
I'll take it.
Bells! Only one. Is there anything? There's a fire log. I'm just going to go outside and put a fire log in a fire. Because I'm going to need some torches. So yeah, that was fun. They've got a double kayak and a single, so I had to go on both. And it was very, very nice. And it was supposed to be kind of stormy weather, so we were a bit worried. But like as we arrived, the sun came out and it was lovely. So I could make myself some big torches. already. I'm gonna light my lantern. I mean,
Perfect.
I'm just gonna pick everything up and then dump it all in there.
This stuff will come in handy.
Number 2.
Thank you.
I'm so glad this was a stock bunker. I don't know why I'm picking those up. Definitely not going to use them. Cooking pot. More coffee as well. It's going to help me. I was thinking I might... Well, I probably will have a bit of a sleep here, but... I was thinking I might have to sleep like a decent amount here and try and plan
I could use this.
at which point... Like, what time of day is it? It's already getting late. And then I wanted to get myself tired by morning.
Do I need this here?
And then use the... I'm not going to pick all those up. And then use the stim to get me up some ropes, or at least a rope, and then use coffee to counteract the effects of the
Use this.
stim. But timing, that's going to be a bit tricky. Tinfoil to make cats. Yeah, surely it needs to all be like wrapped in tinfoil to be like a giant Faraday cage. I already got one of those somewhere. Okay. Just a bit worried that the weather might change. I want to at least pull a couple of torches out of here.
I'm not sure.
Although maybe I should make some big torches. I don't have any sticks though, so I'll need to break down some rubbish ones. Might do that because it'll be better for weight. Since I've got that jerry can though, I'm not going to carry it. It's going to be too heavy. Good thing about the weather being kind of crappy is probably won't be an aurora, she says. So I could go into the night a bit. Just what, 2 more hours? I don't know why I don't just make that even. Am I going to sleep more than 2 hours? Sorry guys. Up and down the ladder. Happy August. Yeah, I'm calling it my birthday month. I've survived this long. I should get to have a birthday month, right? It has been going really quickly. I think so. Like,
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
let's use you. Actually, first of all, let's look how many... torch. 3 sticks, 1 cloth, and lamp oil. So, 1, 4, Yeah, happy last month of my 30s. That's all right. It's been a mixed bag, I'm gonna have to say. Started off pretty badly, then rapidly improved. My health hasn't been so good the last half of it, but yeah. Five, I want one more. Well, two more maybe. Pick you up. Crafty. And another one. I probably want to sleep enough to get me over the 30 kilo carry weight. So let's start dumping things in boxes. Don't need that. I want all my matches. I definitely don't want to leave all my matches. Although actually it's not too far to get them if I had to come back for them. I've got a magnifying glass and I'm probably going to get a striker up the top. Fine. One book. Might keep the accelerant for now. One pack of antibiotics. I'm not going to keep any of you. I've got one dressing just in case. So I now have 2 stems, 3 packs of painkillers. Might keep. Gosh. I might keep 1 pack of water purification tablets just for justness. What have I got here? I assume I have clothing in all of my clothing slots. Let's just double check that. Yeah. So, clothing. Don't need you. Nope. Nope. So I have better wool socks there, so those ones can go in. I have better jeans here, so those ones can go in. I have better undies there, so they can go in. Nice. That's close. Food. Yeah, bad candy bars can go. 21. It's at the border. I can't remember if it's over 21 or 21 and above. So I'm going to get rid of it. You're fine. You're a no, 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 no. The rest of you is fine. I'll drop you on the ground because you're going to take up all the weight otherwise. I will get rid of 1 can opener. A couple of flares. A couple of sewing kits. Maybe 4 of them. So I am under if I was not tired. I'll keep 1 of each. Just in case. And then I will drop that. Okay, that leaves me pretty light. Sorry, one more time upstairs. How long's on this fire? 2 hours 38. So I think I am going to sleep. 2 hours. It's probably still not quite enough energy, is it? I've got the rope to get from the end of this pathway up to the next level, which is where the Ash Canyon cave is. I don't think there are any more beds on the way, so I can't remember if there's one at the top. And then is there another one in between there? There's at least one more up from where the berry area is to where the secluded shelf is, where you get the cave across, and then there's the big one up. So I'm going to need to sleep more than this. If I don't want to use up all my coffee. I'm never going to carry these fire logs. Hi, Malcolm. Yeah, I know I have got the coffee and I will use it, but the bed's right here. And if I'm trying to time it so that I can use up my stim, I'll then want to drink my coffee afterwards, is what I'm thinking. So I've got 4 hours on that. Bed. There. I might actually eat something. I want to save them if I can. You can be heated. I might start eating these because they're going to start going bad. Let's do 4 hours. Yeah, I think that'll be fine. I think we'll go 4. Nice.
I think my stomach is eating itself.
You'll be fine. Oh, I already have 3 coffees. Well, one birch. One more coffee. And I will put these coffees down. Whenever I'm doing this, I always, well, not always, but loads of the time I accidentally drink them. Instead of actually just putting them down. Which is annoying. 66654. Nothing I can make really quickly. Do I have any bandages actually? Oh yeah, I do. Cool. Right, I still didn't do the brightness settings. We can do. Broth can come out. Hot coffees can go in. Can I just walk around this side? Sure I can. Yeah, sorry, rabbits. My streams are probably going to be a bit early for you. Don't feel like you have to come. I did only mod you because you offered. You don't actually have to be here if you don't wanna. Avoid the wolves. Nice nighttime stroll. Nighttime begins. So yeah, have to keep an eye. So I can push it a little bit because I've got from the time the sun starts to come up to the time it's fully up to take them. 7 AM should be the time to get up. I don't think 7 AM is a good time to get up for anybody. But then I usually work nights, so. I actually managed to sleep in this morning, which is a miracle. I haven't been able to sleep in ages. I did wake up super early, actually, but then I managed to get back to sleep, which is the thing that I can't usually do nowadays. So yeah, a couple of my husband's bandmates stayed over after their gig, and one of them proudly announced to me before I went to bed, "Don't worry, I've turned off my alarms this time. I know I'm bad at not doing that." And I was like, "Oh yeah, good." We laughed. I went to bed. 6 AM, alarms. It's like, seriously? Seriously. They were so proud about it as well. That was the funny thing. And then in the morning they're like, yeah, so maybe I didn't turn them all off. No, apparently not. Yeah, if I have to go in the morning, I do have to get up about 6, half 6. And then I have to switch to the night shift times, which is obviously completely the opposite. It's the same kind of time, but I have to get up at 6 PM. So switching from one to the other is definitely a struggle. Yeah, the diabetic patients. I rehomed a diabetic cat, and yeah, he had that schedule that I had to keep. So this is that cave. Okay, so over here. Yes, yeah, I am. I'm in Great Britain. Oh, heavy snow. That's the other cave. There it is. Yeah, so yeah, I had a diabetic cat, and having to be in twice a day at the same time every day was tricky because I used to work lots of different shifts, so we couldn't always do it exactly the right time, but it was kind of rehome him or he got put to sleep, so it was a case of, well, we can try and we'll do our best with the times. But it worked out pretty well, actually. Yeah, he stabilised quite nicely and lived a good few years afterwards. So he is actually the cat in my banner. I don't know actually how well it shows up, but I did put he's the banner on
lucky day.
both YouTube and Twitch, and the avatar on my Discord. He was a very good cat. What did I actually get out of that? I wasn't paying attention at all. Was it food? Food. Okay. So if this is the perfect time for you, whereabouts are you, Malcolm? If you don't mind asking, answering, not asking. Oh, Germany. Nice. Yeah, so you're like an hour out from me, right? Sometimes. So, I think sometimes we match up and sometimes we don't. I didn't need to go around this corner, did I? Oh, quick, 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 quick. Ah. Oh well. I'm going to light a new one because I don't want to get jumped on. I think I am going to drink. You're cold already, so... so you're later than me, so what are we? Good Abend? Is that good afternoon? I totally can't remember. Oh, she got cataracts. You were scared the... I just threw my torch. I was looking at chat. There is a bear somewhere around here. I kinda wish I wasn't doing this in snow because I would prefer to see. Now, can't remember if I need to go more over there and around or if I can sneak up this way. I think I need to go more over there and around. Yeah. They do pretty well though. Like, even without their sight. It's surprising how well. Like, I'm always surprised at how kind of how much better than humans animals do with things. Like, absolutely, like, amazes me. There is apparently a goat you can do that misses out the rope climb up here, but I don't know it.
Need something to eat.
So I actually really struggle in this kind of light in real life as well, so this kind of darker weather. So I'm like really squinty at my screen. My face is pretty close to it. Hi Jackal! There's the bear. Oh, Judge Cole. I'm gonna say that really wrong, actually. Sorry about that.
Did I say I hate being cold?
Is that a silent
Yes, I
second
really
J?
do.
Yeah. You can do loads of like scent stuff with them, which is really fun to do actually. Like scent enrichment. I used to do that with my old boy. Yeah, he could still see, but he couldn't. He couldn't do very much, like active stuff. So we used to do that kind of stuff to keep him busy. Trying to get around the bit. I really need to do something about this brightness the next time. Next time, I keep saying next time. You have to do it at the starting screen is the problem, and I keep forgetting to do it before I actually start the game. I can't change it now. Just gonna scooch around the bear. Like me. I said it right, Silent J. Good. It's easier to say it that way. Yeah, like somewhere down there you can get up to here as well, and then I I don't know if you... I should probably walk because the bear's behind me. There is a way of getting up here apparently without using this rope, but yeah, I don't know.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Yeah, I'm gonna drink you something. Dinky dinks. I recognise your name from obviously other chats, but I'm usually just typing it, so I have to start saying people's names is going to be harder. I think I actually might drink one more coffee because I'm still cold and I still have it. It's still currently hot and it won't be hot for much longer. I don't know if have I got one more rope or two more ropes after this? I would prefer it not to blizzard. Really, really prefer it not to blizzard. Oh. At least I'm about to go indoors. What will this do to the wharf, potential wharf at the top? If I go up there and there's a blizzard. Maybe he won't be there? There's not really anywhere for him to run, so... There's that cave I can go and hide in, and I've got loads of coal. So I could just start a nice big coal fire. I probably will end up travelling in the blizzard. Because otherwise, well, I'm going to have to wait a bit because I want to use my stim to get the rope. There's that little, like... I'm going to go through there, but I just wanted to check over here. There's that little, like, nook cave. It's not really a cave, but it should be sheltered. Yeah, so if I made it to there, I could probably start a fire in there. Warm up. And then go over to the rope, take the stim, go up the rope, run to the plane, start a new fire.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
We'll be fine. Currently heavy. Not much coal in this cave. Like, I'd expect there to be coal there. I mean, I haven't been actively looking that much, but there's loads of wood. huge amount of coal. Right, so there's the exit. I don't want to start a fire in here because I know it's just going to get blown out. So maybe I will just hold off. Yeah, wait, so I'm slightly too heavy. Still got 8 minutes. 8 minutes of warming up bonus. Group one of you, so I won't be too heavy to climb once I take my stim. Stop my condition loss. I think I'll just pass time to warm up. Oh, pass a little bit of time to warm up. Okay, so I'm warm. Hug the wall. Can't really get lost up here. Not properly anyway. It's immediately getting lost. Oh, I hope the wolf's not up here. I've got high enough health that, especially once I take the stim, that even if he is up there and attacks me, I should survive. Oh, I still have it now. Nothing like a stim climbing in the blizzard in the early morning. Yep. The perfect activity. Must remember to put in my journal. Oh, I was going to put blizzards in as well. I've had quite a few blizzards already. I think this is my third. I think I had one really early on. And then I think the other one was like 2 days ago. Please no wolf. Please no wolf. I don't like it. Also, no running straight off the edge of the cliff. As long as he hasn't retreated into here. Can you imagine? Check all my fuel into it. If I don't have to put my coal in, I'm not going to. you go. Okay, so let me combine do I know what I will drink? This one doesn't need to be warm. Just want to stop my condition loss. And I'll put some names. This is loud. Yeah, hopefully it'll be worth the trip. I actually don't know how many meds are up here. I think the meds are in the far corner one, but I want to warm up first. What's my 56? Coffee. Oh, water. Yeah, I feel like it's maybe this one that has meds in. I definitely don't want my hacksaw to go before finding. Yeah, one. There'll be a stim. I don't think I'm going to take any of these, to be honest.
Jesus, this is cold.
Go back. How many? Files? No, I did not take files. So I was on PV. And then I took my pills. I was in Timberwolf Mountain one whole day. We've just started this one. So, but I found all those pills in the, how many did I find in there? A couple in the prepper cache as well. So I think I found 2 in the prepper cache. And then this one here, and then possibly another, well, the stem down. I think it's probably going to be downstairs. So I think it'll be a net positive. I don't think I'm going to have spent a whole day here for the benefit of the pills. So I think this was a net positive trip. Yeah, that's what I meant, downstairs. Downstairs in the plane. I'm trying to remember where my other blizzards were. I don't think I had one here. I think I had a blizzard here. Because I stayed in the house, I think. Somewhere, because it was blizzardy. Oh no, yeah, it was when I came out of the picnic area. So, this is for science. I don't know how often blizzards are in Sloper. Because people are talking about beachcombing being kind of the best way to survive this, they're saying like if you beachcomb, like in between the blizzards, you can go out onto other maps and then go back to the beachcombing area so that you don't miss the stuff on the beachcombing area. So I was trying to work out roughly how long, like if you really wanted to play it like that, how long you'd have between visits. And then I definitely had another one early on. I stayed inside somewhere. But I don't remember. I thought I was in the community hall. That would have been very close together. Maybe it was here. Or was it when I was in concept? I don't know. I'd have to look. I mean, I will be able to look back because they're recorded. That's one of the bonuses of doing this. Oh, I've got Blizzard. So, yeah. Downstairs the plane, but also near the... Oh, like upstairs. Oh. I don't know. We'll look. Like over here somewhere. Possibly. There's no safe house customization in this, so I'll have to break things down to know for sure. Yeah, I know the fire striker should be here. These are 93% or 55. Console. I'm finding another hacksaw.
This stuff will come in handy.
I was wrong, it's not tools. Ooh, nice. Did I lose a hat? Did I not put it back on? Surprise me. Better? I think the Mackinac is better. Yeah, it's just not repaired. And they're wet, so I can't 100%. Well, can't wear them for now. What is their fire? Someone was sleeping, but why not just use coffee? Coffee's gonna also bring my cooking skill up. Okay, that's 2 doses. Should have built my fire closer. Currently all fine. Check my hacksaw after this one, just make sure it's not about to. More tea and coffee. 21%. I really don't want to go down the edge without being able to see. Feels like a terrible plan. What am I doing? Water. Fire striker is usually there. Ooh, shells. I have the gun elsewhere. I might read it just because I'm probably going to sit here for a bit. Off a bit before I go over there. Anyone up here? Oh, whoops. Forgot that I was doing that. What I might do is drink this. This will bring my health up while I mess around. Oh, I'm warm again now, at least. Did that, did that. Did that, did that. Put it in here. Question is there likely to be anything else under these? Oh, well, I'm not going to bother taking the time to break down anything else. So,
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
no. Maybe. I might let you go. We'll see. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Right. See, these are already 0.4 and they're only at 37%. These are 0.5 at 94, so these will be better. Didn't really get that much in the way of clothing. I mean, I did get that, which I'm obviously pleased about. 5 minutes. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 days. That's very nice. Well, I mean, your 2 kilos worth of stuff I'm not going to take. I'd like to get to cooking 3 so that I can make pies. The more you can keep moving, the more you can keep looking for stuff, which means the more days you survive and the more efficient your time. Don't think I'm going to eat anything just yet because I'm going to be drinking coffees. I just want to check that nothing's about to be on the edge of no use. You're still fine. How much coffee have I got? Which ones are? Actually, you know what? Let's just drop, drop, going to warm up the rest of these and then go. I think I am going to go down heavy. And then dump stuff downstairs, I think. How heavy actually am I? I'm not actually that heavy, I'm just tired. Am I going to read that? I might read it. If I get stuck in a blizzard, it's nice to have a book. Right, that's full. And
I'm not sure I can carry
there's
much.
rubbish on a good torch. I would like a good torch. Oh, do I go to the cave? Cave over there might possibly have something. I'm right here, I may as well check it. There's the wolf. He's right up there, so. Another thermos. I feel really slow though already. There's a body in here. I can't remember though if there's potential meds. 'Cause often there's meds sitting next to bodies in caves, so it's worth checking.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Just in case. Don't actually know where I'm going to go next either. I mean, obviously back down, but I have to go back down, back to PV. I definitely want to go to the farmhouse and to Signal Hill. Then maybe via Mystery Lake. I really would like to have a bedroll. Mystery Lake and then back to the coast, do some beach combing and then go back out into the world again. Might be the plan. I don't think I gave the beach combing really enough of a chance. I literally walked like part of the coastline on my way through. So I've got better gear now, so I'll be warmer. If I took a bit of time to repair it, I'd be even warmer. Mystery Lake and then Milton, yeah. Milton might be good. I mean, I know there's a stim, which I'll be able to get. Oh, don't let me go to the church. Forget to go to the church as well. From what I've seen from other people's, there's actually not as many pills as I thought there was going to be in there, but there will be pills. Where's it gone? Coffee's at the top.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
I really felt like Milton would be a better bet for pills than it was. Like, oh, that's the first time in ages that I've seen a distress pistol and shells nearby. Yeah, I think I took it off of the owner. Funny. For some reason, I thought the stim was down here on this level. We go from over there, not from here. Yeah, I feel like I need to mix in, I don't know why I've gone such a stupid route. I feel like I need to mix in the beach combing along with the world exploring, because there's only a finite number of pills in the world, right? So I've gone a really terrible, terrible, terrible way. Why have I done this? This is going to hurt me. I can already tell. Oh no, it was fine.
Where can I find something to eat?
I hardly ever go down, so I will almost certainly go the wrong way. I can't remember if you go more to the edge or more down here. Oh well, they can take some damage. It'll be fine. This is not it. This is bad. I'd like to stand up somewhere. There we go. Yeah, I nearly always go like the back way and down past the bear. I take the rope down. I usually spend like loads of time up here, just because I quite like being up here. Just wanted to do this while I had a flat spot. So the lake's over that way. Carry on going down this side. I feel like I need to go more right and I keep going left instead. Yeah, see that looks like death. How did Pickles run in? Going. I know where I am. This is fine. Get down here a bit quicker would be nice. So, bear lives over here, and possibly a moose too. Would prefer not to run into either of those. Well, you know what I didn't do is the two crates down in like the ravine bit where the wolf is, but I don't know that they've got meds in them either. The bear lives like a bit further over there. I found a new cave up here the other day, which I didn't know existed, which is cool. On my long run, I'm trying to spend 50 days in each region, which honestly is a bit of a grind. But it does mean that I have been finding some things that I didn't know existed. But yeah, like through that pathway that is carrying on, like up along there where I'm pointing with my thumb, there's a cave. There's Mr. Bear. I didn't know there was a cave there. It's actually not that far away from the lake, so it's a viable cave to live in if you've got cabin fever, which is cool. Didn't know about it at all. And while I don't have the thousands of hours some people have, I have some hundreds, and I have watched probably many thousands of hours, and I've never seen anyone use it. Should pick you up. I mean, I guess technically I could go to Blackrock. I'm not gonna, but I could. Well, there will be meds there as well. I know Blackrock a lot better than I used to as well. That's the last place I actually spent 50 days in. It was not my favourite. Because I don't have a bow in that run, I'm just running away from everything all the time, which is annoying. It'd be alright if you could clear out the area, but yeah, I cannot. I actually use these up pretty quickly. Had a couple new followers a few hours ago, which I'm very pleased about. I am actually already pretty close to getting affiliate, so yeah, really surprised that that's happened that quickly actually. So thank you to everybody that has followed me. I just need some like regular playtime and chatters, so I think you have to have an average of 3 chatters over 4 streams within a month period, so that's probably getting there as well actually. Yeah, it's all been pretty good. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here that I'm going to bother checking out, to be honest. I think I need to move on. But I think that was pretty successful. I'm going to start a fire here. Just so I can get some more torches going, because I used up that one.
Come on, little fire. That
Didn't work. Actually, I've got a bunch of accelerants. Let's just do that.
Oh yeah, that's a good one. I'm not sure I'm carrying much more.
You'll be fine. There we go. That'll last a little while. What time of day is it? Too heavy, but I wouldn't really be too heavy if... not by much anyway. I got a lot of food. I think I will spend a tiny bit of time on hour 38 just on these two. I've got the stuff, it will get out of my inventory as well. And I'd just rather not have them fall off me. Yeah, still got 36. So that made those, yeah, they were already better than those fleece ones I threw away. So, yeah, I'd like to repair that as well, but I think that 2 cloth and it's an hour. Yeah, that's a blizzard activity.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I'd have to drop a lot of weight. And I could sleep a little bit. Hang on, let's see what we can get rid of. I'm not getting rid of that. Could probably get rid of you. And actually, I've got stuff in here as well, haven't I? Let's just put some more firewood on there. Oh, my food. My matches. All my stuff.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
I hate getting rid of things. Look at how many matches. I mean, it's good. Nothing I want to get rid of in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more days. I'm going to be taking one very soon though, so probably when I end the stream there'll be 5 days left. Oh, yeah, I was thinking about repairing the ski jacket, wasn't I? Maybe, yeah, I am a loot goblin hoarder. I have to remember it's not a normal run. Can get rid of things. You I definitely don't want. That's the only bit of food I don't want. Everything else I want. I mean, that all looks pretty reasonable. So does that. That's not that much stuff. It's not that much stuff. I'll eat him. Maybe I will fill up. I wasn't going to, but like, why not? If I'm overweight and I'm going to be dropping things. And I want to cook stuff anyway. Right, they're both warming up. Dog food can't be cooked, so I may as well just eat it. There's another one. And then I'll be able to drop all those cans, and they're heavy. Drop, drop, drop. Still too much stuff. Let's just cook those. 54 minutes.
This will come in handy.
Let us repair you. That's 45 minutes. Oh. Now that means I have to carry it. Uh-oh. Because I don't want to risk tearing down, like, something like that for that. It's not that much lighter. Not really. Okay, ski jacket, you're staying here. I want all the things. I don't think I can goat down that. Can I goat down that? Everything else is in the bunker, yeah, I'll still be heavy there. I know I said I wasn't going to go to Ash Canyon, but maybe I do need to go to Ash Canyon. It's because I've got so much food. Like, I mean, that's not a bad problem to have. But it's like 12.5 kilos of food. It's a lot of food to be carting around. Can I goat down? If I do end up coming to Ash Canyon, I can come back via here, so I could reasonably leave some stuff here. Am I going to bother coming back? How many pills do we think we might be able to get up there? Is there a guaranteed stim? Oh, that's too many questions. I can't even remember how much I left in the bunker. It could do with being more central. Multiple trips up and down the road to the bunker. Yeah, I'm wondering about goating. You're all coming with me. I'm gonna have a look. God, I'm so slow. So slow. Otherwise, I'll just dump it all at the top of the rope. And yeah, I should drink a coffee though, because if I do somehow get jumped by the wolf, which I shouldn't do because I've got a torch. It doesn't always. Oh, A to Z. I probably should have also just sat and cooked all of that while I had. Sorry, guys. Indecision. Killed by indecision. Still loads of time on that fire. I think I'm just going to drop all my cans and let them cook at once. I'd like to get to cooking 3, because then I can make pies. And some of my things I'm saving because I want to make pies out of them. That's all down in the bunker. Yeah, it's got, and there's another can of dog food. Drop. Yeah, lob your bag over the top. I mean, you would, wouldn't you? Like, or even tie the rope to your bag and lower it down. There's a rope there. My bag definitely weighs less than me, and if I can lower myself down the rope, I can lower a bag down the rope. Apparently that one didn't drop properly. I think you are the longest. I'll have a look at how my cooking's doing after. How is my cooking doing? Yeah, I need to cook some more, quite a lot more. don't think I'd noticed that it turned from a tin of coffee to a cup of coffee when you picked it up. Like when it was actually cooking, it was saying it was still a tin of coffee. Right. And now again with the slow. Should have kept one of them out. Or two. There we go. That'll do. Spicy jalapeno. Was he okay afterwards? My family dog used to try and catch like bees and wasps. She was not fast enough though. He was okay. I'm glad. Well, if he's over there, I'm gonna go pick up even more things. I don't even know if this is goatable down. I'm gonna look though. If it doesn't look too bad, I'm gonna go down it. I think it's in a similar family to the wasps, but I think they're slightly different. Are they the same as... It's a hornet, okay. Yeah. I didn't know if they were actually the same with a different name. I thought they were the same family, but not quite the same as our kind of European waspy friends. Right, I think I probably will wrap this one up when we get down. Assuming getting down doesn't kill me. Well, not when we get down. Next morning, I'll work out what I'm doing till the next morning. But I don't think I'm going to start another day. I'll have a think about what I want to do, where I'm going to go next. Feel free to give me your suggestions. I think I'm leaning towards Mystery Lake mainly because I want to have a scout for the bedroll. I think we are slightly limiting ourselves if we don't have one. Common wasp. Okay. Maybe it is the same as same. Actually getting a bit of a headache today as well, which is not great. I'm going to be hosting family games night tonight, well, in a few hours. And yeah, this time they're coming here. We take it in turns to host it at different houses, but I have some work to do, and then I'll have them coming over. But we tried out we've tried out a couple of new games, but the one I've already forgotten the name of it, but one of the fun ones we've found recently is it's a game where it's like a spin on Pictionary, I guess. You get given the clue. You all get given a different clue. And it's really random stuff. Like, it's not anything that you would actually naturally know. And then you have to draw it. And then you pass your drawing to the next person along. And then you get, it all goes around in a circle. So you end up with somebody else's drawing. And then that person then has to guess what they think the person tried to draw. And they write that down and they stick that on top of the drawing. So it then gets passed on to the next person. The next person can't see the drawing, they can only see the words. So then they have to draw that. It's like a mix of Pictionary and Chinese whispers. It's absolutely ridiculous and funny. And yeah, it's the stupidest game ever, but it's really fun. It's become one of our favourites quite quickly. And you can literally do it without. I can go down there. You don't even need the game. You could make up your own, like, versions. Like, just find clues off of the internet. Maybe down that side. I think I can probably go down that side. But yeah, it's really stupid. And by the time you get to the end person, like, it's often deviated, as you can imagine, wildly from what they meant to do. That way might be okay as well. Depends what's around the corner. We'll try it. Fingers crossed we don't die. To try and, like, stay up as high as possible over here first. This looks a bit sketchy. Oh dear. Not sure about this plan. That does not seem... Whoop. Oh, well, I didn't die. And I am down with all of my things. Actually, I'm gonna lose that. That's fine.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
What did we end up with? A sprained wrist. That's all right. I could be wrong, but did I not leave? A jerry can down here. In here, maybe? No, I am wrong. Did not leave a jerry can down here. Take that for fire starting. I've got loads of fire stuff though, and there's more outside, I think, because I didn't pick it up. So, what time is it? It's night time, but I probably have time now. Do I have any cloth items or anything I can break down into cloth? Are there tarps on the floor? Some things on the floor. Yeah. spend a bit of time doing some repairing. Can't see. Haven't got anything to break that down. Oh, so it's just that one. Okay, well. Better than nothing. Oh, I can't repair it, it's going to be dark. I can repair in the morning. Let's take
I'm
all of
not
that
gonna be able
again.
to carry this thing
Yeah,
much longer.
I know. I just find it easier to do it when I've got everything on me. So I'm going to be really, really heavy at the moment. Anything I definitely don't. I still think I'm going to leave most of my antibiotics here, regardless. Spare clothes, I'll try and fix this now. Again, I'll leave it if I can't get rid of it. Anything that's too low to eat? No, but I'll eat some of this tonight. This one's getting close. Any candy bars hiding in here? No, you're still fine. I've got 100% one there, so let's A to Z this time. That's the one I'm not using. Still don't want all of these. Don't need 2 pry bars. Don't need a can. I still don't have anything to sharpen with a whetstone. What am I going to fix with my tools? Hacksaw, maybe. Probably going to find more though, aren't I? Want all of that for now. Just check that it is too dark to repair. Yeah, thought so. Okay, let's eat some food. Now I can drop the cans as well. I think I just will fill up on these soups. That'll give me food and water and more dog food. And I can drop all the cans. And I could go for well fed. I haven't been picking up all the food. What's that got? 11 calories. I think I can manage to drop that. It would give me a bit more carrier weight. Maybe I will go from well fed now on. Because I haven't been picking up any cattails or anything. Yeah, maybe. We'll see. So I've still got a lot of calories here. Yeah. Time are we on? Okay, so we're a bit past the horizon. I think we can do at least 6 hours. Probably more, to be honest, but I don't want to miss it. I'm gonna keep, right, hang on, let me just check this. Peach pies do the same as rosehip pies, right? Yeah. So I do want to keep my peaches. It's fine to cook them, but then I'm going to double cook them. So yeah, peaches have to stay. You can be in. And I'll start drinking my cans of drink afterwards. 3? Yeah, that's well into pill time, so we will take our pills.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. We will say that we've taken our pills. I want to write piles every time. Pills taken. Days survived is 5. It'll click over onto 6 when we actually hit full morning. And then, yeah, we had our arrival day. So we are just coming into day 7. So I will have survived 6 days, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more days. So that's 11 days in. I mean, I'm well behind the curve, so there's absolutely no way I'm going to win the tournament at all. But I still want to play it, so I think it's a fun little tournament. I'm just playing it for fun. I probably will. I'll see where people get up to for their like top number, and then I'll probably continue playing it like past the end of the tournament date just to see if I can like reach that number as well, because I think that'll be interesting. Drink you. Okay, and then I will customize, uncustomize. That'll save the game. I'm going to leave us there for now. I think I'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully an hour earlier than I was on today. I potentially have some plans to go out tomorrow, but I will be on at least for a little bit in the morning. It might be a bit earlier if my plans go how I think they're going to go. But yes, I will definitely be on in the morning, and I think I'm going to be going to Mystery Lake, so via kind of exploring a bit more of Pleasant Valley. So we're going to hit the church because we're going to get the pills from there. We are then going to cut across to the farmhouse, up to Signal Hill, and then through the cave system, Winding River, into Mystery Lake. Try and find a bedroll. The best outcome would be that it's in those tubes outside the dam, because then I won't have to search anywhere. But we'll see. Wish me bedroll luck. Thanks for joining me, everybody. I will raid somebody, so if you would like to stick around, please do. Hope you all have a wonderful day. If you are going to be in usual streams later, I will probably see you. Same category. Let's see who's doing something. Let's put you in the English language, would be useful. So there's somebody else who's doing the tournament. So let us join them. Okay, see you later, everybody.